Hello, this is Alex, Karl, what have you, again. And this time I'm going to, yeah, this is the same night. Um, I felt really bad about approximately 17 minutes ago, 33 seconds. I had reviewed a really bad BK sandwich. I overwrote the file, and again, my IT guys just couldn't walk me through it. And so I thought, what's the best way to actually remedy the situation is to just do another review. So there's a Wendy's right up the street, and I've heard decent things about their pretzel pub chicken, and in general, I like to limit myself to about 1,800 calories a day. Got a new bourbon, incidentally, from about different from 20 minutes ago. This is actually pretty terrible. It's Old Crow. It costs about $10 a liter. It's pretty bad, but let's try it out first. It's okay. It's okay. I think it'll pair well with what I got here. Now, I'm generally not a fan of sauces. I know this comes with like a cheddar sauce, warm cheddar sauce on it or something like that. I didn't get a combo. I don't like. I don't really like their new fries. It's just they try too hard with them. I mean they're it's typical Wendy fries. They're great when they first come on the fryer. Otherwise they're just not too good. Um, I didn't get a tomato on this burger. I did get the, let's see, um, yeah, no tomato. That's a $4.79. Uh, it's a $4.79 sandwich. I mean, that's pretty expensive. I don't know what to say about that. But I do like Wendy's. I mean, I haven't been there in a while. When I usually go there, I do get the spicy chicken sandwich, which Dave apparently really liked. But first things first, I'll show you what it kind of looks like here. All right. So you can see the pretzel bun. I don't know if this is lettuce. It's supposed to be, but there's leaves coming out of here. It's kind of suspicious to me. It's got some of that cheese shit stuff on it. Sorry, I almost slipped there with the curse word, but it's got cheese stuff on there. I don't know. Let's see how this tastes. I think they do better if they just use regular lettuce. I mean, this is just stupid. In my humble opinion, I don't know. It's all sloppy. Doesn't I don't know. I've never had their burger, their pretzel burger, but I mean, look at all this stuff just falling out. It's just like a salad in my on my sandwich. If I want a salad, I get a salad, and that's gonna probably hurt score. If this is even perfect, I probably couldn't give it a 10. Um, I mean, look. All right, so look at this bun. It's just sloppy. I mean, that is just a sloppy concoction there. I mean, it's just pouring out on the sides. This sauce, I'm very suspicious of. Very suspicious. I don't know how I feel about this. Um, Highly suspicious. Probably fictitious. Let's give it a bite, though. I don't know. With all this, I guess my first impression is, even with all this junk on here, all this loose leaf salad on here, and the cheese, this fancy Munster cheese, I believe, peeling off these leaves. I mean, it's just disgusting. My fingers are already just gross. Hopefully they did not include napkins. That's rule number one at fast food joint. You got to put napkins in the bag. You know, I don't know. The sauce is okay when I'm licking it off my fingers right now, but ultimately my first impression as I was going on is that it's just kind of bland. It's not good. I mean, it's just like their regular chicken sandwich, but more, I don't know, just try to dress it up a little bit, I mean, they try to make it sound fancy. Just put regular lettuce on there is my first thing. I don't know. It doesn't excite me. It doesn't do anything for me. I mean, the bun is already like if the whole thing about their latest marketing push is to um, do something about pretzel buns. Then I would like to have the bun well formed. I mean, if you look at this, it's already smushed because of all this freaking sauce on here. I mean, it's way too much sauce. I mean, this bun is now ruined. I mean, it's all floppy now. It's a huge, big old floppy. It's a big floppy, and I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, there's nothing spectacular about it. I'm going to start peeling the salad away from the top. Um, I think they missed a mark there. I mean, just in general, with whoever taste tested this or came up with it in their kitchens or their laboratories, whatever, what have you. Um, I don't know. I don't like the salad on top. I think it's called like a spring mix now that I'm looking at the website. Um, I don't want a spring mix on my sandwich. I just want lettuce. If I like tomato, I'd have had a tomato on there, but I don't, so whatever. I was hesitant about sauces. I really don't like mayo. Ketchup, take it or leave it. If I'm going to put anything on a sandwich, it's usually going to be mustard. Not on something like this, but, it's like a turkey sandwich or something like that. I put mustard on there. Um, if it's a cheeseburger, obviously it's ketchup and mustard. But like I'm not a big sauce person, so if it's a sauce, but I did want to try it with the sauce because maybe that was what made this good. I've never read a review on this or anything like that, but in general, I like their sandwiches. I like Wendy's. I think Wendy's is pretty decent. Um, this is okay. Is it worth $4.79 pre-tax? No, absolutely not. Um, I just, I, it's not worth it. You know, I can't even taste a pretzel. I can't even taste a pretzel bun. Um, it's not like I just went to a Brewers or a Braves game and got a giant pretzel, and I'm excited because I love pretzels. This tastes nothing like a pretzel. It tastes like sauce covered bread. Right now, at least, I can't taste the pretzel. Mm. I guess I'll wipe my hands on the bag since they didn't give any napkins. That's another deduction. It's at least an 8. I mean, at most an 8. I'm sorry. Um, um, ooh, that's rough. It's a good mixer though if you ever want a cheap bourbon at like a big party or something like that. You make it, like it's good with Coke, I guess. I think might not be good with anything, but does a trick, I suppose. Um, I mean, like look at the salad that I have down here. I mean, this has fallen off. I mean, there's salad hanging off my sandwich. I don't like that. I do not like that. But is it okay? Is it edible? Sure. Is it flavorful? I mean, kind of, but not overwhelming. I mean, the cheese doesn't do much. You really can't taste the cheese. You can't really taste the pretzel bun. And honestly, I think what really hurts it is the sauce. I don't think the sauce is that good. The cheese sauce, whatever it is, um, too much, too much. You can't really taste the essence of the sandwich. And the breading on the sandwich is okay. And there's a big old salad leaf again. It's okay. I mean, there's not many spices on there. It's, on the website it says lightly breaded. I don't know. Maybe it's just an excuse. I don't know. Maybe it's not supposed to be. It's not going to have seasoning in the breading. It should at least have some punch on the actual sauce or the actual pretzel bun. But it's just not there. So for $5, I can't justify this purchase. Just can't do it. It's kind of like the Mighty Wings situation. I mean, are they okay? Sure. Nothing to cry home about again. Is it decent? Maybe. I mean, is it really high quality? I mean, it's okay. I mean, Wendy's makes good food, so I mean, I think it's okay. But for $5, it's just not going to cut it for me. So I'm going to give it an official 5.9. 5.9 is fair. 5.9 is fair. I mean, I thought it over. Maybe I'll give it like a 5.94, maybe a 5.9, 5. They could round up to 6. It doesn't justify it. I think a 5.90 is a fair. I mean, I think it's a fair rating. Price is just too much, at least in my neck of the woods. I mean, I understand these things are owned by different people. It's a franchise, so I mean, maybe different places have different prices, but for me, it's not worth $4.79 pre-tax, $5.05 with that. After, just not. Anyway, this has been my real review of the night. I'm glad I was able to do one. I had to do one because I felt terrible otherwise. Not as much food as it's too much food for me to eat, but probably won't finish the sandwich because it's nothing great. I mean, if it was good, I'd probably hawk it all down, but nothing great. But we'll run a little bit long here, but thank you again for joining me and sticking with me here, and hopefully I don't overwrite this one. Take care. Have a good night.